Hi, hello, welcome back to SCP.
S.C.P.
SCP? Yeah, yeah.
Actually, hold on. You may be onto something.
Yeah! We're
No, no, no,
looking
no, no. For the title.
for...
Because first off, I have never heard of another Australian that does SCP content. I mean, there's probably some out there, but I haven't heard of any.
Okay, yeah.
So being kind of a outlier in the SCP community, SCP Yeah Nah Yeah. It's a great title for the series.
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Today we're having a look at... Well, that's a little bit of a different one. It's an SCP animated film. It is to do with 106. Shy. No, 106 isn't the Shy Guy. What
Thank
is
you all for
106?
tuning in to SCP 106.7, where we play all SCP hits all night long. This is your host, Tally Bean.
I'm realizing I don't know which one this is. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Just play the video. Or the radio, whatever it is.
I'll play the radio.
Play the radio.
I was thinking of 096. Oh. War, am I right?
It never changes.
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
What is it good for? Andrew Album. Albin, it seems. It's good for.
It's good for Andrew Albin. Let's fucking go, Andrew,
Let's
mate.
fucking go.
Yeah.
Good shit, Albin. Oh. All of this to take down one SCP?
No, I think that was just the loading screen for the moon.
Sir, I'm telling you, I woke up and there he was, standing over me, eyes glowing like the devil.
That's enough, Private. The men have enough to think about without you spreading bloody ghost stories, especially about one of our own.
But sir, there's something wrong with him. Who knows what happened to him over there, in that pit? Whatever wiped out the Jerrys must have done something to him.
We have no idea what happened in that bunker. All I know is we have orders to hold this line, and we will follow those orders.
But I turn it up.
Did you turn the men against each other?
No. Good for me.
I'm sorry, sir. I just feel like something really isn't right.
Don't worry, Dixon. I'm sure the corporal just needs some time to pull himself together. I'll have a word with Lawrence in the morning.
Oh. Got red eyes.
Red eyes, white soldier.
Allie.
Can you go back to that wire cutting clip?
What about it?
I don't know. It just looks vaguely similar to the Resident Evil wire cutting
Oh my God.
animation.
literally so many different ways to animate using wire cutters.
Oi, what you doing? Stop right there.
Oh, damn. Hey, you doing good?
Guys, it's Grace.
Allie, it's not Resident Evil. This noise, this music is just on like a 4-second loop. Yeah.
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah, no, it's just on a 4-second loop. What are you doing breaking into a fucking military hospital? What are you doing? Billy Goose?
Some skit shit.
Yeah, it's looping again.
What do you
Oh
think?
my eyes, holy fuck.
There's no way she'd go in there. Let's keep checking this way.
Hey, look, now you can leave. Simple.
Alright, is it just me? Like, have I not been paying enough attention? But is her hair going back and forth between, like, blonde and black sometimes?
I don't think so. And it's been black all the way through, it looks like. It might just be
Maybe
a
it was just the way the light was hitting it, because I swear it was blonde at first.
That
Maybe,
do-
like, right there is
yeah,
where I was
that-
looking at it. It looked
Yeah,
blonde.
that looks pretty blonde, but that's just because of the light.
Okay.
That
Oh, see
also
right
looks-
there.
That is very
See?
blonde.
That is blonde.
That
I'm
looks
not.
very
I'm not
blonde.
insane. I am insane, but I'm not insane.
That does look very blonde, yeah. That looks very blonde.
And then now it's black. See? Do you see the contrast, like between like that last scene and then this one?
It is a bit off, but again, I think just because
And then
of
there
the
it's a
lighting.
little blonde.
I'm pretty sure it's just because of the lighting, Tally.
What do you think? There's no
Okay,
way
as
she-
someone who has naturally black hair, it don't do that
Let's keep checking this way.
in the light. It don't do that.
Why are you not just leaving? I'm confused. Why aren't you? Why are you still there? Why aren't you leaving?
I'm sorry, but the more this goes on, the more I feel like this is just a Resident Evil fanfic.
It's not.
We'd better take a look in there.
One thing
She does kind of feel like a 50% Claire, 50% Ada Wong. I don't know. Like,
I haven't done enough Resident Evil to feel the characters.
just talking barely on visual appearance. Why are you calling Stacy? Call Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom's got it going on.
Sorry, but the person you called
Tracy's dad is also pretty rad.
after the tone.
Stacy, it's Nika.
Not the
You need
voice
to
I was
clear
expecting.
out. The job went right down the shitter. Gav said there'd be no guard tonight, but the police were all over us right from the start. I gave him the slip in the woods, but I think Gav got nicked. I'm in some old abandoned hospital or that, but I think they might come and search the place, so I'm gonna look for a back door.
Mouth
Give me a ring when you
cracking
get
could
this.
use a little bit of work, but it's pretty good.
And is it just me, or is that like a slightly British accent?
I couldn't hear it. I need to hear her speak again. Hold on.
I'm gonna look for a back door. Give me a ring when you get this.
Say that
Police
again.
were all over us right from the start. I gave him the slip in the woods, but I think Gav got nicked. I'm in some old abandoned hospital or that, but I think they might come and search the place, so I'm gonna look for a back door.
Maybe British or
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. No American says hospital or all or that or whatever she said. No, no American says that. This is just probably a British voice actress that is trying to do an American voice.
I was gonna say British or Scottish or something.
Give me a ring when you get this.
Either that or we're gonna find out she's European. But why is there a European in a US
Why are you peeing?
military? Why?
You said European. Why are you peeing?
No, I said European. Why are you peeing?
I'm not peeing.
European.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Why do I hear ringing in my ears now? I think I have tinnitus.
I was trying to think of something witty to say, but there's really nothing witty to say about that. I gave you tinnitus.
What the fuck? So why are you in here, man? Why? Assuming that this was her goal, I thought she just got here to run away from the security guards. But I guess this is her goal. Why else would she be in here?
She's obviously not very competent because she fucked up getting in the first place. She had the whole army chasing after her.
No way she's...
No chance.
A chance? No? This does look pretty good. Besides, like, the things that we've pointed out, the animation is pretty decent.
I have one complaint.
Yeah?
Humans don't walk like that. I mean, upper half looks fine. Lower half needs some work.
And the hair does kind of look blonde in half the time. Yeah.
The property of Cecil Haberty.
The 18th
Yeah?
of October,
Oh,
the year of our Lord 1916. It has been several months since I arrived at the front lines.
oh, wait, I
It
kind of
already
like this
feels like an
effect going on.
eternity here.
Yeah.
Life in the trenches is
This looks
nothing
pretty
I could
good.
have imagined. I tried to keep the men's morale up, but it's hard when all I see around us is destruction and death. Today we had another attack from the Germans. It was brutal and bloody, and we lost many good men. I saw many of my comrades fall, and there was nothing I could do to help them. It's a feeling of helplessness that I simply can't shake off. First of November, 1916. The reprieve from the German guns is a relief, but this long quiet is beginning to unnerve me. It's been 2 days since we've seen or heard anything from the other side. Not even our best spotters have seen any activity across no man's land.
This is really intriguing, though. The
One of
writing's
the men,
really
Ainsley,
good.
said he heard screams a few nights ago,
I'm very
but I
interested.
just assured him it was the wind.
This
and our
section, this
mess and
army section
cheerful
right here,
situation playing with his imagination.
I really like.
Most of the men are glad for some
I think this has
peace.
been the strongest part so
Some
far.
think it means the Germans are in retreat. The war may be drawing to an end. Word from command doesn't comfort me, though. It sounds like our company is in the eye of the storm. One quiet area surrounded by enough bloodshed and carnage.
I don't think it
The world
is.
is ending.
Like I think this is somebody who has animated this
Yeah.
with a filter on it.
Yeah.
But this does give the vibes of like early AI with so many just like visual artifacts, but in this case it's intentional, and I
Yeah.
kind of like that.
Yeah.
I haven't told any of my men, though.
Like,
Just let
it's
them have a moment of comfort.
purpose, the style.
At least, what comfort they would feel if it weren't for him.
At least I hope it is.
Corporal Lawrence. Nobody can seem to like Lawrence.
I like him.
We've tried our best.
You like him?
There's something just not right about that man.
He has very trustworthy
I
eyes.
think among all
I
this
like his
chaos
eyes.
and death,
I like his
oddity of
trustworthy
character
smile
wouldn't be much of a problem.
and
So
cheekbones.
what if he stares long
I was
and
about to
long
say, in those
or barely
cheekbones.
sees? It would be a miracle for any man to stay sane in all of this. I've seen many crack under the pressure. But Lawrence is just too calm, too quiet. Like he's at peace.
Look how calm that man is.
But did you see the twitchy smile?
But Lawrence is just too
He's
calm,
very happy.
too quiet.
He's
Like
so
at peace.
happy.
Like he somehow enjoys all
You can
this.
tell those are some strong cheekbones
Those are
because
some
no one
strong
else
cheekbones.
smiles that.
Said he heard
No one
Lawrence
else can
muttering
smile
Sharply.
like that.
Terrified him. Something about his daughter. But you wouldn't tell me anymore. 2nd of November, 1916. Well, we're going over the top. Some of us, at least. It's been 3 days since anything was heard from Jerry. Command is sending 15 of us over to scout out their line and see if they have indeed retreated. I decided to ask for volunteers before selecting anyone myself, but this was a mistake. Only one man stepped forward. Corporal Lawrence.
Just the smiles.
He seemed to have some kind of desire.
You know what it kind of gives? At the moment, it's kind of given like source filmmaker.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's given very source filmmaker at the moment, which is, good. Source filmmaker's a really good engine.
Or hunger to venture out to no man's land, across literal hell on earth. I didn't want to take him, but what reason could I give? I had to reprimand Ainsley for suggesting that Lawrence could make the ultimate sacrifice for king and country.
Oh.
I don't care how unusual Lawrence may be. I will not allow such misconduct between the men.
I don't care how strange he is and how perfect his cheekbones are. I won't sacrifice him. He's got really good cheekbones.
Like, I would sell those cheekbones.
Those cheekbones would be worth a lot.
Uh-huh.
I
4th of
trust him with
November,
my life.
1916. Mary, Mother of God, only with blessings did we make it
Trust him
back
with
from
your
the other
life.
side, from that hell. We began our journey across no man's land as quickly and quietly as we could. Never have I ever seen such utter devastation, such misery inflicted on the world. What was probably
war,
a
shit's
pleasant
rough.
countryside is now blasted into a lifeless wasteland, a sea of wire and rot. We approached the German trench expecting a sudden ambush, but as we rolled over the sandbags we were met with a dreadful silence.
Everyone's dead.
The enemy line was completely empty.
Oh.
We of course checked for traps as we explored the trench, but nothing could be found. No signs of life. Not even the vermin could be found.
I'm glad they remembered to check for traps.
Ainsley quickly
I wish
pointed
my
out
D&D party would do the same.
They don't?
No.
queer black mold that seemed to be embedded in every crack and corner, giving off a horrid, sickly sweet scent, like rotten fruit. Private
We're gonna
Dixon
see
found
Mr.
the first
Cheekbones
body
over here.
and managed to cry
Did
out
he do
before
this?
vomiting. A man, or what was left of him, was smeared over the
Oh.
dirt floor. The bones looked old and pitted, and the skull had been crushed open with a tongue stuffed inside.
Damn.
We found more remains in
Huh?
the watch post and the tree, each more gruesome than the last. Then we discovered a small hole in one of the bunkers. Corporal Lawrence was the first to investigate.
The Happy
According to
Man?
Dixon, he was peering in, as if hypnotized, before sliding in head first.
The fuck?
The men rushed to his aid, only to be met with silence.
Bye!
Is he good?
Shortly after, he suddenly emerged from the hole, covered in a tarry black ooze, and was insensible.
Sir,
After
you can't do that.
dragging
Well, I
Lawrence
guess it was a different time.
You okay, Sally?
from the bunker, we
Oh, I'm
escaped back
great.
to our trench, and the commanders tried to calm us. Lawrence still hasn't told us what happened in that hole. November 6th, 1916. I can't help but notice the change in Corporal Lawrence recently. He used to be so
Oh, is he the
quiet
smiling
and
man?
settling, but now he's more talkative than ever.
I think
But
isn't
it seems
Lawrence
like the other men
the smiling
wish
man,
for his
Mr.
old
Cheekbones?
silence. Some reported the things he says
I'm so
disturb
bad with
them
names.
greatly.
Me too.
They say he talks about the joys
Who?
of close
Yeah, see, look, Lawrence, it's the smiling man.
Hmm.
spaces, the
Mr.
creation
Cheekbones
destruction
himself.
that seems to have surrounded us, and human pleasures missed.
I will
Private
say,
Dixon
it is a
told me that
little
he woke
difficult to
up in the
keep
middle
track of
the night
who
to
is
find the
who
corporal
is
standing
who
over him.
with the black and white filter.
His eyes were as
Mhm.
bright and flat as silver coins. The next day, they found Private Dixon snarled in the barbed wire,
Oh.
his intestines strewn about in all directions.
Oh.
15th of November, 1916. I fear we will never make it back home. After Dixon's death, a strange sickness spread throughout the trench, devouring men's flesh like acid. Previously healthy men woke to find their flesh eaten down to the bone, leaving it blackened and oozing. I witnessed a sergeant being consumed by a living carpet of
Sperm?
rats that refused to
Oh.
leave
Rats,
the body.
not Tally. Why the fuck would it be sperm? Tally, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. That's what they look like.
Uh-huh.
Even after being shot, they attacked many other men before the body was recovered. We were eventually relieved, but many of us were already wasting away before we even made it to a hospital. Corporal Lawrence was placed in a psychiatric ward after exhibiting signs of extreme mental imbalance, including attempting to assault a nurse, causing her to lose
And
3
pronounced
fingers from her right
cheekbones.
hand and the
He
vision
has
in her
extremely
right eye.
pronounced cheekbones.
His behavior grew more unsettling, and he would whisper about endless halls, pursuits in the dark, and flesh laid out like pages of a
Wait,
book.
so is the SCP
Disappeared from the ward
this?
several times, only to
Assuming it's
reappear
Mr.
several
Lawrence
hours
here,
later as if
he like
nothing
turns
had
into the
happened.
SCP and he haunts this place?
When pressed, he would sing "My Bonnie Lies Over the Sea"
Or is the SCP
with
war
endless
itself?
monotone until the doctors left
Not
in
good for
frustration.
anything.
The air around Lawrence seemed to be tainted with a stale and musty foulness, and incidents of infection, strange sickness, like those that had afflicted our trench, followed him like a cloud. The doctors tried to transfer him multiple times, but bureaucratic confusion hindered their efforts. There were no records of his existence, not even a birth certificate. Throughout it all, Lawrence sat cross-legged on his bed, occasionally humming
I'm sitting on my
cheerfully
chair right now.
or giggling while reciting the
Ah.
names of his fellow patients. I can't help but wonder if I'll end up like him, lost in this war and forgotten by the world. 26th of November, 1916.
His cheekbones keep on growing. We don't know what to do.
Eventually becomes like that really pronounced, like DC Joker bones.
My god. I was thinking like Wolverine, but instead of like claws out the fist, it's the cheekbones.
Oh God.
Last night, Lawrence and the 18 other men vanished from the
Oh.
ward. It happened during a 5-minute nurse rotation at 3 in the morning. The room was filled with a sickening stench of rust, oil, mold, something else.
I hate my overactive
Smoke
imagination.
clung to
You
the
can
air.
smell it.
Thick
No.
black swaths of
No.
crumbling ooze coated
I
the
just had this mental image of this guy, you know, big white silver eyes, pronounced cheekbones, smiling, just sitting there. War never changes, bub. And then he smiled, and then 2 giant bone spikes come out of his cheek.
Tally, no. This has been very good so far. This is a really good
on the
animation.
walls. and
It reminds me of
patterns
another SCP that I know. I
floor.
don't know if it's going to be the same one.
At
Like,
first, we couldn't find any trace
because
of
I feel like
penicillin
this is an original
until one of the
story
nurses
based about
moved the bed
SCP-106.
I'm pretty
and
sure,
stumbled
yeah.
upon a sunken depression in the floor and let out a piercing scream. There, arranged in a tight spiral, were dozens of teeth. After counting them, the staff realized they were the total number of teeth from everyone in the ward, except for one. Corporal Lawrence was never found.
Oh,
nor were any of
God.
my missing men.
I think he is the SCP. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe.
The incident was quickly forgotten amidst the constant barrage of horrors
He
from
looks
the
really
front.
happy, though.
However, rumors of a cursed trench quickly spread across the lines, a rumor I knew to be true. We heard stories of strange deaths and disappearing men, found days later, decayed and twisted beyond recognition. And some spoke of a dark figure stalking the bomb-riddled towns and fields.
Oh, it's definitely
of
him.
Europe.
Oh, that whole black and white segment was so good. That was really well
I
done.
could, you know, until you mentioned that it was the black and white segment, I forgot about the girl.
It kind of just
I forgot about the girl.
You know, yeah, no, yeah. That was really good. Props to the
And it's not over
team.
yet.
But like specifically the black and white part. Props to the team.
Hey.
Just muted. She look way too smooth.
Compared to the black and white people, yeah.
Oh. Oh. You said that you weren't going to go down there. You don't need to do that. You can leave if you want. You can leave. Nothing's making you stay here. Okay.
Listen, I've played PT. When you go down the stairs, it loops back around, and you're stuck in there forever.
Just don't go down the stairs.
Easy.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, wait, look at the shadows in the background. On the floor. You see that?
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, there's something walking towards her. That's a nice detail. I like that.
I like Tails with D.
Ooh. Oh, look, she can leave now. Look, she's back at the entrance. She can just leave.
I don't know why she doesn't.
I don't know. I don't know why she's here.
Ooh, creepy laugh.
I think it would have been cool if... I like the found footage parts. Those are good. The little camera shots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, wait. Is this that old man SCP that just, like, appears out of the void? I think this is it. Which kind of makes sense as to why we don't know it, because we haven't seen a video about him yet. I think this is him. Oh. Oh.
It's just a goopy guy.
Just a goopy guy. Just an acidic goopy guy. Oh. Oh, yeah.
He's got a good taste in music, though.
Yeah? Oh, you can speak. Thank God he at least has pants on.
Huh.
Oh, the fuck? Welcome to the Infinowell, I guess?
No, I think she's at the bottom.
Oh. To be continued. Oh.
What?
Says to be continued.
Huh.
Be
Would you
continued
like
in
me to do a quick search on
106.
106?
Yes. Quick
Alright,
106
I'm already
search.
on the SC. I'm already on the SCP
Oh.
106 wiki, as I always am.
Yeah. Is it the old man that does he does things?
Yep.
Okay. We need to do a whole video on him. Don't even know if I have him on the list, actually. I should put him on the list. That was really good. That was really well animated. The black and white segments were really good. Very well done. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Kelly, do you have
That was
any
fun.
last comments?
Why?
Oh,
War never changes, bub.
don't. Okay. Goodbye, everyone.